What's next for you? What are you going to do to look better? You look better than you did against Gervonta. What can we expect from you in the future?
Any of them,
can you wait to rest the Gervonta Davis rumors? Man, people want to see you guys jump all the way up and take on monsters. Why? Why do you guys have to do that? You're a proven fighter already, pretty much on the finger.
I want that challenge. I'm not fighting your kid. I'll go up and win 130 and fight Gervonta. I know it's a hard fight, but we're going to show the world that we go out there and fight the best.
How would you go about fighting?
I think pressure. I think that you don't like pressure, and so I think I'll make pressure and stay on top of him and not letting him land those big shots. I think I can beat him.
Leo, wouldn't Gervonta like someone to come right for him though? Wouldn't Gervonta like someone to come right for him though?
I think if you move, he's been waiting for you. But I think if you pressure him, he won't know what to do, and he won't like the pressure. So I think he's gonna be hard.
Do you think you could beat him in exchanges?
Break him down on the body stuff. I think like that. But in exchanges, I know he's stronger. He's gonna be the heavier guy, so I have to be smart and get with my pressure and be with experience.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Boxing Facts and Restriction. I need you guys to do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. Leo Santa Cruz, he was at the Sean Porter versus Ugas fight, and he was asked a lot of questions by the media, what he wants to do with his career, what direction he sees his career going. And Leo Santa Cruz mentioned a lot of top guys, but the guy he mentioned that shocked me was Leo Santa Cruz had the nerve to mention Gervonta Tank Davis. Leo Santa Cruz said he's willing to move up in weight to fight a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis, who may be moving up in weight soon. But Leo Santa Cruz is willing to take on that challenge. He claims Gervonta Tank Davis doesn't like pressure. But we've seen how Gervonta Tank Davis deals with pressure. Because one of the reporters said, but wouldn't Gervonta Tank Davis do well against a guy pressuring him? A come forward guy? I mean, we seen what happened with Pedraza. Pedraza is all pressure, and he takes a lot of angles. So how would Leo Santa Cruz deal with Gervonta Tank Davis? How would he apply that amount of pressure to be able to pull off the upset against Gervonta Tank? So Leo Santa Cruz, while he was talking about applying pressure, he said he really wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis because he looking up to guys like Mikey Garcia moving up 2 weight classes to dare to be great. I mean, if Leo Santa Cruz really want to dare to be great, he has a guy in his weight class that everybody wants to see him fight, Gary Russell Jr. Why isn't Leo Santa Cruz fighting a guy in Gary Russell Jr.? He would rather move up. The fights are there at 126. You either fight Oscar Valdez or Gary Russell Jr. There's no need, or Josh Warrington. There's no need to move up in weight. There's no need to move up in weight to fight Gervonta Tank Davis at 130. That's a suicide mission. Gervonta Tank Davis is going up in weight pretty soon. I mean, we see almost every weigh-in Gervonta Tank Davis struggles to make weight. The guy is outgrowing. He's a young guy. He's 21, 22 years old. He's outgrowing. No, I believe he's 23 now. He's outgrowing his weight class. Pretty soon we'll see Gervonta Tank Davis campaigning at 135. I believe the only reason it hasn't went up to 135 is because Vasily Lomachenko is at 135. Gervonta Tank Davis and his team would do whatever it takes just to avoid Vasily Lomachenko. It's disgusting. Floyd Mayweather is going to wait Vasily Lomachenko out. Vasily Lomachenko turns old. That's when he'll put Gervonta Tank Davis in there with a Vasily Lomachenko when Gervonta Tank Davis is the A side. That's the only time we're going to see that fight. Vasily Lomachenko made it pretty clear that Gervonta Tank Davis wouldn't fight him until he's in a wheelchair, and I honestly believe that. That's the strategy with Mayweather. It's a brilliant strategy. even though I don't agree with it, but it's a smart move. Floyd Mayweather likes to play chess while other guys are playing checkers. I mean, that's the type of guy he is. But anyway, let me get back to the topic. What do I think about Leo Santa Cruz moving up in weight to challenge Gervonta Tank Davis? I think it's completely asinine. I don't see Leo Santa Cruz applying enough pressure to push Gervonta Tank Davis back and pull off the upset in the 12-round fight, because Leo Santa Cruz isn't going in there to knock out Gervonta Tank Davis. He's going in there to make it a rugged fight, a dirty fight. He's going in there to not just survive, but try to push this fight to the 12. So I'm not saying Leo Santa Cruz isn't good enough to keep up with Gervonta Tank Davis for a few rounds. Yes, he's going to keep up with Gervonta Tank Davis for a few rounds, but I think he's going to suffer the same fate as every Gervonta Tank Davis opponent has suffered. I don't think Leo Santa Cruz is better than a guy like Jose Pedraza. Guys, we got to remember, Jose Pedraza just gave Lomachenko the toughest fight of it. Jose Pedraza just gave Lomachenko the toughest fight of his career. I've never seen Lomachenko after a fight, both eyes swollen, bloody nose, like scratched up. I've never seen Lomachenko look like that before in a fight. You could tell Lomachenko was really in a fight after the Jose Pedraza fight. I mean, in my opinion, I believe Leo Santa Cruz sees opportunities. He wants a pay-per-view fight probably, and maybe PBC can turn that into a pay-per-view fight. He has a name. Gervonta Tank Davis has a name. So he wants to do exactly what Mikey Garcia wants to do. Get a big payday, because I don't see Leo Santa Cruz being a threat for Gervonta Tank Davis. But because of the names, it becomes an interesting fight. A lot of people, a lot of fans, a lot of Mexican fans are going to support their own. They're going to support Leo Santa Cruz no matter what. Whether they believe he's going to win or lose, they're going to support him. I mean, we see this with Mikey Garcia. I mean, these guys fly out all the way to Dallas, Texas, just to see Mikey Garcia. I mean, they completely take over. They completely took over Texas, man, just to see Mikey Garcia. I think if that fight happens, Leo Santa Cruz versus Gervonta Tank Davis, it would have to happen in probably California, where Leo Santa Cruz has a really big fan base. So, or it will happen in Baltimore, where Gervonta Tank Davis has a really big fan base. Either way, I think it could be a pay-per-view fight. But the question then becomes, how do I see the fight playing out? Like I said before, Leo Santa Cruz will have some early success, but him being a smaller guy and not having enough pop to keep Gervonta Tank Davis off him. If we look at history, what do history always tell us? If you don't have enough pop to keep a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis off you, it's going to be an early night. If not an early night, mid to late rounds, knockout or TKO, or Leo Santa Cruz team is going to throw in the towel. But I see Gervonta Tank Davis picking Leo Santa Cruz apart. Gervonta Tank Davis is an extremely high skill level boxer. He's a boxer first before he's a puncher, because he always establishes his jab and then pick you apart. I think it would be a bad move for Leo Santa Cruz to move up and wait to fight a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis, who has all the confidence in the world. I mean, this could affect Leo Santa Cruz's career, to get knocked out in vicious fashion by a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis. But it could be the biggest payday of his career. But yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. Let me know how you feel Leo Santa Cruz would do against a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis. Do you think it's a 50-50 fight? Or or you believe what I believe, Gervonta Tank Davis will carry Leo Santa Cruz for a few rounds and then eventually stop him. But like I said, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, boxing facts over fiction.